Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my recent purchases, fall purchases, winter purchases, switching over the wardrobe. I'm going to show you some outfits because y'all keep harassing me and you asked to see my bags in the last video. So let's go. I feel like y'all have seen this one. This is my Coach Empire bag. I think I showed this because somebody had a dupe or something that looked real close and it was making me feel away because it wasn't. Yeah, now this one has the feet. And it has this kind of, I don't know what you call it, burnished, you know, look. I saw this and I really liked that. Originally, I wanted this in the honey. Then I wanted it in that like ombre wine color. But I felt when I went to the store, I was forcing myself to like it in the wine color. I do still love it in the honey, but the seasons were changing. And so I wanted something that would be more fall and winter appropriate. And the wine color would have been appropriate for the season, but it just did not speak to me. And that Kisslock bag in that color felt more like something I really was gravitating to, so I got that one instead of this style in that color. The honey I still want, but the honey might be saved for, you know, I don't know, a different season. So this is the bag. I got this chain. I just added this chain because I like the way that looks. I probably will put some more stuff on here, honestly. First, I thought it was real gaudy how everybody was doing the chains and all the stuff, but I'm kind of into it. So the other thing is the Coach logo here. You see how it's like silverish? That's why I went with the silver chain. And the chain is nice. It's got some weight to it. It's nice. And the chain was not a lot, y'all. I felt like this chain was like $50 just to add a little something. And this is my bag I've been carrying every day. So all my stuff is in here, but I'll try to show y'all though. Girl, everything, this is my bag. So everything is in here, all my stuff. But it has this little back section pocket, you know, back here where I'll put my keys and my phone and my little grabber because I got my nails on. So like when I'm at the gas station or I need to put my card in somewhere, you know, just little stuff like that. And then my other things, makeup, etc., is all in here. It's very roomy. Now this bag does also come with a strap, a long strap. Where did I put this strap? Over there. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all the strap. Okay, this is the strap that one comes with. So this is definitely like a crossbody strap, but I would probably never ever wear this. And then it has these buckle like adjustments, so you can shorten the strap or lengthen it, you know, and it just goes across here like this. Boom boom. You see how long that is? Even if I shortened it. And the reason why I would probably never carry this strap is because this is my everyday bag and I have so much stuff in it and it's heavy. So when I carry it, I'm mainly carrying it on my forearm. I cannot imagine trying to carry this across my body or even on my shoulder. It would hurt. And I'm already teeny weeny, baby. I'm the size of Smurfette. So the thing will probably have me dragging on around. But I do like that it came with it. So this is the Empire 40. Empire Carry-All 40. This is the size 40. I think this is, no, there might be one size bigger in the men's, but this is the big size for women. And then they go down from here. Love this bag, love this bag, love this bag. If you want it, get you one of these. I am going to get a twilly to put across here so that it won't, you know, be dirty and I can handle it and not worry about my oils from my hands or lotions, etc. getting on it. But I love this bag. That's enough for now. We're gonna do some outfits. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of things styled. And if y'all like this, you can comment, leave your, you know, little notations below, and then I'll do part 2, part 3, etc. Because baby, I can't do all the stuff I've been purchasing over the last few months, building up my fall winter wardrobe. Y'all ain't about to wear me down. This outfit one, this is how I would style it. I'm gonna be styling the Empire 40. Yeah, so this top is from Hanifa. Y'all have seen this. It's so bright. But this is very nice. Y'all see this detail? If I can find a picture, I'll pop it up on the screen. So with just some grayish wide leg relaxed jeans from Zara. Necklace from Zara. Real cute, fringy too, right? You know, it's giving All the boho vibes. We like this. This is real cute. Y'all see these guns? You see the guns. They're coming in. Pop out. Y'all see my arms? My guns? They're getting more and more toned, and I know you guys have noticed because I have seen the comments asking me what I do. Your arms look good. How'd you get that look? So the secret is out today. I'm going to tell you guys all about it. So yes, recently I have been working out. I wanted to get back into a workout routine that really fit into my lifestyle, but that was a bit challenging for me. And I wanted to make sure I was ready to jump into things, but I also knew that I would benefit a lot from having some guidance. And I did find a great trainer. Her name is Chris, and she trains me through the personal training app Trainwell. I really like Trainwell. It's one-on-one. It's remote, which you guys know I love. And my workout is tailored just for me. It was very easy to get started. I took a short quiz. I met with my trainer. I had an onboarding call. We talked about all of the things, and then I was able to begin my workout. Everything, like I said, is really simple through the app. Super self-explanatory. I also really love the Apple Watch feature because while I'm doing my workouts, I can click through on my watch. I also use the app during the workout on my phone because it shows you the exercises, how to do them, where your feet should be positioned, etc. And then when you're using the app during the workout, my trainer is able to give me real-time feedback. So I could hear her say when I was doing like these arm exercises, she's like, not so high on the top. So meaning when I come up, I need to be stopping here instead of stopping here. You know, it's like squat a little lower, slow down, you're doing the movements too quickly. All of those things you still get, which to me is kind of amazing that you can get that remotely, but it definitely was there, and it was no different, and I don't think any less effective than if you were physically going to a gym. You guys know I've talked about this perimenopause thing before, and it takes over every aspect of your life, and my fitness journey was no different. So for me and many other women I know, you can feel dismissed or you can feel like you're not supported during this phase and during this time, especially if it's somebody that doesn't really relate to what you may be going through. But Trainwell is changing that by pairing you with a trainer who really understands what your body needs right now with personalized support for this stage of life. For me, when I saw Chris on my onboarding call, I was like, she's going to understand what's going on. I can see that she's not 22. She's really going to be open and understanding. And she was. We had a long conversation about perimenopause, the benefits of working out, strength training, how it can be a game changer during perimenopause, improving bone density, all of those things, maintaining muscle mass. I talked to her about how I wanted my body to look, how it looks now, how I'm struggling with figuring out exactly what exercises to do that don't hurt me, but that do give me the results that I'm looking for. So it was really nice, the personalization. That's probably my favorite part. That and the remote aspect, they're like neck and neck. You should also not have any concerns about not really being fully covered with everything you might want to cover in terms of starting to work out. So during my onboarding call, we talked again, like I said, about my goals. We talked about my schedule. We talked about any past injuries I might have had. And then the coach uses all of that to incorporate it into your customized workout plan. So everything is covered. And if you're concerned about accountability because you don't have to, say, for instance, physically show up at the gym at 6 a.m., don't worry about it. Your trainer, at least mine, Chris, did keep me very accountable. I missed a workout and it was like in the app, like, hey, is everything okay? Let me know what's going on. It was not pressure, so I don't want to imply that it was pressure, but it was kind of like a tap. Hey, you know, we got this plan. Let's make sure we stick to it. How is everything feeling? Do you need a little something extra from me? So you do still have that aspect of the trainer as well. So I don't want you to feel like you would lose that, because you really would not. So with Trainwell, there's no fitness fads. There's no quick transformations, no hacky type of stuff. They just focus on building long-term fitness and health habits, which was really important to me. That's why I said I wanted to wait until I was really ready, and I wanted to work with someone. Every individual is unique. Every body is unique. And so your fitness journey should be unique to you as well. So if you're ready to jump back in and start working out, taking care of yourself, take the quiz to find your perfect trainer and get 14 days off of free training at the link that will be down below at the top of the description box. There will also be a QR code here on the screen. You can jump on in and get started today. I want to thank Trainwell for sponsoring this portion of today's video. These are the Saturn heels by Steve Madden. And they have a little bit of brown in there, a little bit of black. You know, that'll be real cute. And it'll play well with the colors that are in the Empire bag. So, do these. I should have did these last because I still got to put on. But you see, cute. Casual, cute, easy. It's a lot of ruffles. This is very, very well made though. That's why there's so much fringe. Really, really, really cute. Okay, boom. Now, I would just throw the bag on with it because I am in Florida. Very disrespectful. You see, this is what I would do. Boom, done, cute, ready to go. Probably throwing me some maybe silver earrings or something. But this is cute. Bag plays into the shoe really nicely, right? Yeah, that's cute. Now, if you need to add you another layer, because maybe you actually need a jacket on, this is what I would do. I have this white leather jacket by, I know this is going to be blown out, Frankie Shop. I've shown it before, but I will put this on. You could do it like this, just over the shoulder. You know what I mean? Or if you need it to actually be on, what's the outer boots for the next look? You could actually put it on, but this is real cute. You see what I'm saying? Boom. Done. Cute. Very cute for fall. Very cute. Now, what else was I gonna show y'all? Oh. Ow, my back. When I got this bag, I also got, it came with some charms. I took them off because I thought they were ugly. So it came with this, which I don't mind this, but I took it off. Which is just the key to, there's a key inside there. To the lock, if you wanted to lock it, like in here on the side, you can. So this is just the key to that, you know, like if you're traveling with it or whatever, the little lock. So I took that off. And then it came with these very ugly black dice. I like this, but not on the bag and not, baby, why do we have Jurassic Park? They gave me a rawr. I don't have a 6-year-old little boy. I don't need the skeleton of the velociraptor. So I took that off as well. Like I said, I do like the dye, but I took it off. So this is another piece. If you wanted to have personalized, you could. They will heat stamp all that stuff in store for you. If you want to get it done, you can. So that's what came with it. Now I bought this charm, which I love, the golden dice. It has a little C on here for Coach. It's looking a little Claire's, but I don't know, I like it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Move out of the way. It has a C on here, the little Coach C. Goodness gracious. And you can, it has a little keychain ring, but then it also has this clamp, and then it also has a little teeny tiny Coach dog tag on there. So I had this on here originally, and I had it wrapped around with some other stuff. So it was hanging like this, which I like the gold up against it, but I just wanted to play with a different color hardware. So I took this off and I got the silver chain. So boom, I just put the chain on it. But this would look good with either of those Kisslock bags too, because they have that gold hardware. So this is real cute. I think I'm probably gonna get some more charms. I think a silver charm to go with this would be really nice. Probably pick that up at some point. Okay, so the first one that I got is this one, which is the, I don't even know what color you call this. Does this say on here? Black Currant. Yeah, that's the color it's called. It's like a cherry, you know. Let me see if I might have to hook you out today and just let my shirt dangle. And we're gonna have to hope for the best with this audio. Y'all be like, why you don't pin? Girl, you'll see how this audio be when I pin it. Hold on. Okay, so let's try it this way. So this is the bag. This is the one everybody's been, you know, wanting. This is the one Carrie had in that Horrible Honey reboot of And Just Like That. I like it a lot. It's a very fall winter color. Obviously this beautiful like chocolate, cherry coke, burgundy kind of color. It does come with the little what do you call these, dog tags, I guess, and they just say Coach. And you can get these personalized. So when I went in and made my purchase, they were telling me like if you want to step over to the side, they have a whole like engraving section. You can get initials, you can get, you know, whatever you want on there. This is like just gold printed, but you could get it super personalized. I didn't want to do that. I don't know, I just didn't want to do it. Also, if you do that, it makes it harder to resell it or to return it if it doesn't work for you for some reason, whatever. I just didn't want to. So this is the whole, you know, infamous little Kisslock here at the top. Nice, sturdy hardware. It does not have feet, but I don't think that matters. It does come with a, yeah, I still have the stuffing and stuff and everything inside. Well, let's start that. No. It comes with the shoulder strap. That's what I'm trying to find. So you do get the shoulder strap, which I haven't carried this bag yet. I haven't even really opened it all the way, as you can see. Here, we'll open it though. So this is the shoulder strap. And it has these little, it's a short shoulder strap, but it has these buckles here. Yeah, see? Not buckles, but you see what I mean. The little, for the shoulder strap. And I guess I could just take it off. I don't have my scissors over here. I don't want to rip it. I'm not going to take it off now, but you see how short it is? If you were to carry it like that, it's going to be about like this. You know what I mean? So it's not a long, like a crossbody strap or anything. But I really like it. It smells so good. Let me show y'all the inside. So this is, you know, it's very, very spacious, very roomy, obviously. But I like that the interior is the same color as the bag. So the pink one that they had it in stock when I was there. It's like, you know, it's pink like this, pink. The interior is also pink. And then when we open the other one, you'll see, I think that interior is the same as well. But it's got the embossing inside. You see it? The Coach embossing. Can y'all see? Jeez, focus. The embossing inside right there. And then the internals, the zip pockets. So you have a little more storage. But yeah, this is real cute. I'll show y'all how I plan on styling it coming up. I do have to be careful with this one, especially with my nails, because I don't want to scratch the surface, you know, or like puncture it or whatnot. But I like how collapsible it is like this. Look, y'all, it's so cute like that. Oh, isn't she lovely? Yes. Okay, so that's this one. All right, next look. So this dress, cute, right? Y'all remember this dress? This is from Quince when I worked with them before. So I'm gonna put it with these boots, which are some snake print boots from Zara. Now we're gonna jazz it up. We're gonna jazz it up with us down to the floor, make Peter mad. Wow! Isn't this cute? Woo! Yeah. Let me get y'all the real color. This is the color, like a creamish, you know, color. Cute. What I think would be cute is to put this here bag with it. Isn't that cute? I freaking love this bag. I think this looks gorge up against this color of this faux fur. Cute, right? Cute. See my little peekaboo burgundy dress? Yeah. Cute. This is the Michael Kors bag, y'all. I also got this bag the day it came out, but I have not worn it either. And I don't know where I put my dust bag, so I just keep it in the Coach dust bag. Anyway, here she is. Love it, love it, love it. Look at this. Baby, she is big wheels keep on turning. So this bag, I feel like is a statement making bag. I might have shown it or told y'all about it because I was talking about the boots. Baby, the boots were a no. The boots needed a little leave-in conditioning and a little detangling. But the bag I felt like was very cute. I love the way this hangs at the bottom, blah, blah, blah. I like it a lot. I also love the straps. They're pretty sturdy and thick, the strap. I like that it's thick. The hardware is gold. And they also do have these kind of like belt buckle adjustments on either side. So you could shorten it or lengthen it, depending on what you wanted to do. But I think this is like the perfect drop from here to here for me. Cause see, boom, boom. But again, that's me. You'll see how I style it and you'll see how it falls on me in just a second. But I also feel like this is such a statement by itself. You don't need anything else with it. Like I feel like you could get the matching boots, but together, ooh, together it's like a bit much, you know? There's a way to do it, but it's kind of a bit much if you put this with the boots, with the, you know what I mean? Like that's a lot going on. That's a lot going on. So I just like that the bag itself can be like a pop. It can be the statement maker. And as y'all can see, I love ginormous bags. So for me, that works perfectly. So really, really love this one. I love this one. And you know what else I like about it is that the hardware is gold. So if I wanted to, I could take the dice, the Coach dice charm, hook it on there. Let's see how that'll look. Because this idea I had in my head was like, yeah, I could hook it on here. I'll have to figure out where to hook it, but I could hook this on here and you know what I mean? Still get a little play of the gold with this if that's what I wanted to do. So I like this bag a lot as well. And I think this is perfect for fall and winter, even though it's this neutral creamish color, which we think of as like maybe not appropriate for winter and fall or leaning white, but you see how maybe you definitely wouldn't be walking around in the summertime with this on. It's definitely a fall winter piece. So love this one. Moving on. This dress you guys have seen the girls wear. Monroe Steele styled it. Janae styled it. Like I've seen it a lot of different places. This is from Zara. The back is a little slinky and it goes like this. So if you don't like slinky backs, this ain't gonna be the look for you. But this is very, very cute. Love it, right? It's giving very learn to love you, baby. But we're gonna style it and we're gonna make it appropriate for fall winter. So first I'm gonna put these cream boots by your daddy. These Steve Madden cream boots from last year. If I could find them, I will link them. If not, I'll put something similar. Okay, we already made it look a little more fall, right? We put this cute little slouchy boot with it. This is cute, real cute. Okay, boom. Now, you could just put you a big, like some jewelry here, grab the bag and go. Let me show you. See, like this, just a little gold something around the neck. Then, boom. You see how this just makes the look? This is a look. This is real cute. Looking in the mirror, yeah. This is cute. Put some jewelry, you see what I mean? Cute. Very, very cute. Right? You could do it like this. I would do it like this. I'm in Florida. I understand. Y'all not in Florida. If you're not in Florida, you could put your coat on top of this. Maybe then this might be too much depending on the coat. Like I could put the coat I just had on with that last look on with this. This one would still be really cute, especially with this boot. But I wouldn't wear that bag with it. You know what I mean? I would do a different bag, but it would still be a very cute look. But for me, I'm in Florida. It's like 87 right now. I would do it like this. Boom. You know what I mean? Oh, love to love you, baby. You know, it's giving very Studio 54. So this was real cute. This is how I would style this bag. One of the ways I would style this bag. Cute. All right, this is my favorite one. And this one I didn't intend to buy. I went to the store to get that one. But then I saw this one. And it was calling me, it be calling me. And I was like, ooh. So I got this one. I ended up going back getting the black Currant. But this one, baby, ooh, yes. Crystallization on this one. Y'all probably cannot see the sparkle, but it is. Let me try to turn the lights on. I'm gonna turn down the lights. There, you could kind of see better. But it is so crystally. You see the crystallization? You see it sparkling? Look at it. Ooh, and it is like that all over the entire bag. Like, it is so pretty, pretty, pretty. The whole bag is like that. Everything is like that. The bottom, you see it. You see the crystallization is dancing. Yeah, gorgeous. So this one is basically the exact same bag. It just has the logos and then it has the crystals all over. And I don't even know how to describe it to you. Like, so there's crystals, maybe you can see like this. So there's crystals here, right? These little silverish rhinestones. But then each one of the C's is also crystal. So everything is like these rhinestone crystals, whatever. But each C is like that, and then inside the C there's also crystals. I'll try to get it like this so maybe y'all can see what I'm talking about. It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. And then of course it has the gold hardware as well. Same Kisslock, oh, Jesus, opening. No feet as well in this one. I do like that it has this stitching around that is the same color as the interior. Y'all see I haven't even opened these bags. I haven't worn any of these bags. And I had these bags since the day they dropped. I was right there, baby, like, let me get mine immediately. Immediately, yes. So you see the interior color? And then it's the same as the stitching. I do like that. And then the dog tags are that color also. So again, like I said, with the other one, if you wanted to get it personalized, you can get it heat stamped, whatever. I just didn't want to do any of that. And it's the same as the last one. It's got the interior pocket that's lined. And then, child, the same as the last time. I haven't even opened it. Let's see. This is the crossbody, not crossbody, but shoulder strap. This is the shoulder strap. Jeez. Open. I did buy it. I want to open it now. My gosh. This is like some theft protection. Okay. So the strap is this color. The same color as the interior and as the trim. So just like the last one, it would be a short strap. So it'd be like this. Like if you were to carry it, it would be like that. I don't know if I would ever carry it that way. I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't. And it has the same, you know, the buckles here. The clamps for you to put the strap onto. This one is called Crystal Signature. Yeah, Crystal Signature. And then inside the color is like called Burnished Amber, which is this color. Kind of like terracotta color. And then it just has all the little, you know, how to take care of it, blah, 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 blah. But look, same good slouch. Look at that. Ooh, baby, this is good. It's very good. Very, very good, as Tabitha would say. Love it, love it, love it. So those are the two Kisslock Coach bags that I've recently purchased. See? Cute with the shoe, right? Real cute. Slinky, a little slinky. But cute. Come up so y'all can see the shoe. All right, boom. Then you could do a couple things. One, cute, right? Cute, cute, cute with the shoe. Let me get a little, ooh. Then I would take this. You see that? That's cute. That's real cute. This is very cute. Now, if you need to winterize it, fallerize it, whatever, this is what you can do. This is how you can do that. Oh, let me look at the camera. This is how you can make it appropriate for the weather. This is cute. I'm telling you, it looks good. Look at the sparkleization. This is cute. Very, very cute. Oh, yes. So you can make it work. Tim Gunn it. You can Tim Gunn it, baby, for the fall and the winter. Boom. So this is how I would style all of the pieces that I showed you today. The different bags, the Kisslock bag, the shoes that I got. This is how I would style and pair them together. Of course, they work in other ways with my wardrobe, but this is just some of the first ways that came to mind. And if y'all want to see a video on how I go through and like lay out my outfits, like I put them in Canva, I move pieces, I play around, see if it's gonna look good, and then I try the outfits on so I have an idea in my mind. If you want to see how I do that, let me know and I could do that. It also helps when you're shopping so you don't buy stuff that doesn't work for you, or things that you don't need. I'm gonna show y'all some shoes that I picked up recently. These are just some of the most outstanding ones. Outstanding, girl, you knock me out. Cause I can't go through all the stuff. I've been buying some stuff, I've been redoing my wardrobe, but we can't do all that. So these are really cute from Zara. Love these. I love that they have the bow on the back. This is obviously Zara's take on the Loewe silver heel that has a ginormous mirrored metallic bow, but these are cute. Did I wear? Yeah, I wore these to dinner recently, but these are real cute. Real cute, comfortable, for me comfortable. Silver heel. So, boom, we like those. These are new to the collection. Now, keeping in line, I also have these, which I have not worn. I think I got these when Zara was having their sale. I did. Yeah, these were like 40% off. So, these give a real Great Gatsby flapper girl, but I love this little flamingo detail in the back. I like that it's a closed toe, pointed toe. I think that's super cute as well. And it just straps around the ankle like that, and boom. But this is real cute. This could be a pop you could add to an outfit just to like jazz things up a little bit, something that's plain, and then you could just boom, throw this on. Now you just took it to the next level. So we love those. Also from Zara. I think those are still available. If they are, we'll link them. Last pair from Zara. These are just good. I got these during the sale too. Yeah. So these are just a nice pair of gold pointed toe ankle strap heels. But what I like about these is the color of the gold. You see it's like a cool gold. Let me show it to y'all up against that dice from the Coach bag. You see how yellow this is? This is a deep yellow gold, but this is like a cool gold. It's not that yellowy. And it's very nice. And I think this color looks more sophisticated. It looks a little more refined. I love that it's in a pointed toe with the heel like this, but this is good. You can do a lot with this kind of gold shoe in this tone. So I picked these up. These may be, I think these are still on the website too. I'll link these. Then I got these Steve Madden shoes. Y'all know Steve Madden be having me in a chokehold because I feel like these just look so elegante. When I show y'all how I styled them, or what I plan, they're brand new. What I plan on styling them with, cute. I love this square heel part back here, and it just wraps around the ankle. Love the thin little stiletto heel, and then I like the toe. I don't know, something about this square toe with this is giving very, here you can see it better like this. This to me is giving very shag rug and paneling on the wall, 1970s, real flowy type of moo-moo. You know, Michelle Pfeiffer and, you know, was it Casino? Michelle Pfeiffer was in Say Hello to My Little Friend. Yeah, but it's giving that. Like, it feels like, you know, you would wear this with something very flowy. You know what I mean? Real, like, in a big old necklace. And you know what I mean? This is what is giving me. Love to love you, baby. That's what it feels like. So I picked these up. Also love this color. It's such a unique color. It's like an olive mixed with a gold. I don't even know how you describe it, but a very interesting color as well. So I got those. And then we got these cute. I'm gonna put them on the screen because you're gonna see them in my hand and be like, girl, what in the woolly mammoth? But baby, these, woo! Wait till you see how I'm gonna style them. Listen, cute, right? Cute, cute, cute. Cute, cute, cute. It's a pump with the, you know, just a little heel. This is by Azalea Wang. And then all of the fur. Girl, you can't even see the shoe. This is, if you just saw this, you would be like, what in the Muppet Show, right? It's time to light the lights. It's time to, that's what you would be thinking. But when you see how I style it, baby, this is giving yes, 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 yes. Love it, love it, love it. So when I do videos for y'all, I mostly try to show you things that are like cute. This is what's trending. This will look good. But this is more like, this how the stuff I buy for me. So we love this. Very, very cute. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everything that I showed you in this video will be linked down below in the description box. If items are sold out, I will try my best to put dupes or items that are very similar in the description box, and I will notate that. Also, don't forget to go on over to Train Well, take your free quiz, get matched with the perfect trainer, and get 14 days of free training. Until next time, y'all. Bye.